हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू अभी मैथ्स। और आज हम करने जा रहे हैं सरफेस एरिया एंड वॉल्यूम, जो हमारा टॉपिक है उसका हम सारा एक्सरसाइज सॉल्व करेंगे। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं एक्सरसाइज 11.1 से। क्वेश्चन 1 बोलता है कि diameter of base of cone, shape is cone, given d is equal to 10.5 centimeter, so r will be 10.5 by 2, and its length height L is 10 centimeter. L is 10 centimeter. Find the curved surface area. तो CSA of cone is pi RL, तो हाइट की ज़रूरत है ही नहीं। 22/7 into r is 10.5 by 2 into L is 10. 2 say 11, 7, 35, 3.5, this will become 35, 35, 3, 85 centimeter square. So this is how the first question goes on. Sorry, not 35, this will be 15, my mistake. 15 11 165 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर। कैलकुलेशंस का ध्यान रखिएगा, चांसेस हैं आपकी भी गलतियां हो सकती हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है, फाइंड द टोटल सरफेस एरिया ऑफ कोन इफ इट्स लेंथ हाइट इज 21 मीटर and diameter of base is radius will be 12 meter. So h is equal to 12 का 21 का square minus 12 का square. This will become 21 plus 12 is 33, and this will become 9. So 3√33h will come. Total surface area. Total surface area is pi RL pi R h plus R, or pi RL plus pi R square. Pi RL is 22/7 into 21, 12 into 21 plus 22/7 into 12 into 12. Okay. Now can take 22/7 as common. 12 also common. 21 plus 12 is 33. So 22/7 into 12 into 33. And long story short, while solving you will get 1244.57 meters square. I am not going to tell you the calculation each and every step. You have to solve it on your own. Question number 3 says curved surface area of cone is 308. CSA of cone is 308 and its length height L is 14 centimeter. First you have to find R. तो CSA इज इक्वल टू क्या होता है, पाई R स्क्वायर L इज इक्वल टू 308, एंड वी हैव 22/7 इंटू R स्क्वायर इंटू L इज 14 इज इक्वल टू 308. 7 154, this will come 22, this will come, then R square will be 7, R is √2. Okay, R will come root 7. Now total surface area of cone, simple. Total surface area of cone is pi r L plus R, or simple, already this is given and we have to add pi r square in this. 308 plus 22 by 7 and r square is 7. It will come, if we will add 22 and this will become r square is 1711. 308 plus 154 and it will come 462 centimeter square. This will be answer. So you have to use different techniques. Pi RL plus pi r square. Pi RL already 308 was given and just you have to calculate pi r square. Again, if you write under root 7 under, no, directly you have to take value of r square as this. Okay. Now let's go to question number 4, which says a conical tent is 10 meter high and the radius of base is 24 meter. Find the slant height L. Second, what it is asking, cost of canvas required to make the tent if 1 meter square. 1 meter square is rupees 70. Okay, so for first part, L is equal to under root r square plus h square. So this will become 100 plus 24 into 24 will be 4. 576. 576 plus 100 is 776 and it will come as 26. L is 26. Okay, now L is 26. Now we have to go to the next part, which says how much cost it will take. So simple, how much area we need to find. Area is pi RL 22 by 7 into R is how much? R is 10, L is 26, no cutting. Now cost will be, we have to multiply 17 this only. So this will come 10. 26 into 22 will be it will come my mistake, radius is here 24. Therefore we have to multiply 26 into 24 into 22 into 10. That will eventually give you 137280. Let's go to question number 5, which says What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make a conical tent of height 8 meter and base radius 6 centimeter? Now it is asking a 3 meter wide now it is saying what length should be there of this so that it can be used to make a cone. So surface area of this sheet should be equal to surface area of cone. It means lateral surface area of cone. Okay. Now this will be 3 into L is equal to 22 by 7 base radius is 24, no, 22 by 7, and when this will be cone, don't write this B, this will be L, this will work as L whenever we make a cone. So R is given as height, no, here it is given 8 and 6. Now it is saying consider extra margin 20 more. Okay. So whatever we are calculating, pi into pi RL, no, तो ये होगा 6 और 8 का 10 पाई RL प्लस 20 सेंटीमीटर मतलब 0.2 एक्स्ट्रा रहेगा। इसमें 3.14 लेने को बोला है, तो 3.14 इंटू 80 प्लस 0.2 3 इंटू B, and when you will solve B it will come 63 meter. Okay. So you have to be very precise in calculation while understanding the question. Now let's go to question number 6, which says the slant height and base diameter of a conical tomb are, slant height L is 25 meter and base diameter, so radius is 7 meter. Find the cost of whitewashing its curved surface area 210 per 100 meter square. Rate of painting is 210 per 100 meter square. Okay. So whatever area we will get divided by 100, then only this rate will match. Now first we have to find the CSA of cone is 22 in 22 by 7 into 7 into 25, and rate is 210. This will come in meter square, right? So 210 by per 100 meter square, so divided by 100. So 2.1, 7 is gone. So 25 to 50, 50, 550 or 55 into 2.1 or 21, it will come 55 and 110, it will come 160. Sorry, it is 1100, so it will come 1155 rupees. This will be your answer. Now question number 7. A joker's cap is in form of right circular cone and base radius 77 centimeter. Joker's cap is form of cone, base radius r is 7 centimeter and height is 24 centimeter. Find the area of sheet required to make 10 such caps. Okay, so L will be under root 24 ka square plus 7 ka square. L will be 25 centimeter and area of one cap है ना, area for one cap will be 22 by 7 into 7 into 25, 550, and then for 10 cap it will be 5500. This will be the answer. Now let's go to question number 8. See, this is going to be a very lengthy lecture, but yet very easy one. A bus stop is barricaded from remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made of recycled cardboard. Now here is a bus stop which needs to be barricaded. So this is a road and here it is a bus stop, so we have to use 50 hollow cones. If you see that right circular, this kind of traffic police they use to divert the traffic, so basically orange color, red color, yellow color, it is of different colors. So 50 cones they have to use. Okay, if base radius is 20 centimeter and height is, or 20 centimeter, r is 0.2 meter and height is 1 meter of that particular cone, then L will be under root 1 ka square plus 0.2 ka square will be 1.04, and it is given in question itself that use under root 1.04 as 1.02. See, you have to take very seriously these units and the points given. If pi is equal to 3.14 is given, in this question it is given, so we have to take pi as 3.14. We cannot neglect it and we cannot go by 22 by 7. Okay, now if the cost of painting it from outside is, cost of painting is 12 per meter square, so cost of painting, total cost of painting will be, curve is 3.14 into radius is 0.2, pi RL is 1.02, and then into 12 and multiplying, let me light it very clearly. 3.14 into radius is 0.2 and length is 1.02 into rate is 12, and once we multiply it all into 50 pieces are there, no? If we multiply it by all, we will get 384.34. So this is the answer. Now we'll go to next question, next exercise 11.2. Question number 1 says, find the surface area of a sphere. Surface area of a sphere for A part है, R is 10.5 centimeter. Then surface area of sphere will be 4 pi r square. Okay, 4 into 22 by 7 into 10.5 into 10.5, or else it will become 1.5, and 1.5 of 22 will be 33. Write it as 33. 4 3 are 12, 132 into 10.5, or it will be around 1386. Now let's go to B part. B part, it is asking radius as 5.6 centimeter. Again, if you will go for essay, 4 into 22 by 7 into 5.6 into 5.6, it will come as 0.8. Later on it will come as, as will follow, it will come 394.24 centimeter square. Let's go to C part. C part says 14 centimeter. SA is equal to 4 into 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. 2. So this will come as 2464 centimeter square. Let's go to second point. Find the surface area of a sphere whose diameter are. So simple. Second part, 1 says if t is equal to 14, तो ये हो जाएगा CSA will be 4 into 22 by 7 into 14 by 2 into 14 by 2. So this will come if I'm not wrong. Sorry, 616. How did I come to know? See, here this was 14 and this is 14 by 2 times. So the result I have to divide it by 4 and then we get it. It means if radius reduced by half, the impact is in squares, so it will become 1/4. Second part is 21. D is equal to 21. CSA will be 4 into 22 by 7 into 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. Reduce it by 4. 484 into 3. It will come here. It is 21. 21 into 22 to 3. My mistake, writing mistake. One 386 is answer. Okay. Third part is 3.5. Should it come as 38.5 if I am not wrong? So yes, it is 38.5 centimeter square. Now let us go to question number 3. Find the total surface area of hemisphere of radius 10 cm. Use pi as 3.14. Surface area of hemisphere is 3.14 into pi r is 4 pi r square. 4 into 3.14 into 10 into 10. So 4 into 3.14, 314. It should come 1256. My mistake. Total surface area of hemisphere it is asking, so it should be 3. Let me recorrect. So it will get as 3 3 9 942. Question number 4. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 to 14 cm as air being pumped into it. Find the ratio of surface area of balloon in the two cases. Ratio of surface area. Simple. Earlier, let's say V1 and V2. Surface area of it is spherical, let's say. Some spherical, so it will become 4 pi r square and 4 pi 4r square. So it will become, earlier it was if 1, now it became 4. So this is my understanding, and yes, the answer is also same. Question number 5. A hemispherical bowl made of brass has inner diameter. Find the cost of tin plating on its inside at the rate of 16 per 100 centimeter square. Hemispherical, remember, hemispherical means volume, not volume, it is surface area will be hemisphere 2 pi r square, 2 into 22 by 7 into diameter is 10.5, so it will be 10.5 by 2 into 10.5 by 2, and rate is, okay, leave the rate, it will cut down, this will become 11 and this will become 1.5. So 11 into 1.5 into 10.5, and rate is 16 per 100 centimeter square. Okay, now 0.16. So this will come as 27.72 rupees. Question number 6 says, find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is 154. Sphere 4 into 22 by 7 into R is 154. So this will get 88, not 88. This will become 14 and this will become 2, this will become 7. So R will be 7 by 2. Okay, or 3.5 centimeter. Question number 7 says, the diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 of diameter of earth. The diameter of moon is 1/4 of diameter of earth. Now we have to find their ratio of their surface area. So surface area of moon upon surface area of earth. So we can write it as surface area 4 pi r square upon moon 4 pi e square re square. Now already we have known Rm, we can replace it as dm is equal to d by 4. Similarly Rm will be re by 4. So 4 pi and 4 pi will get cancelled. Rm is equal to re by 4 into re by 4 upon re into re, and therefore this ratio becomes 1 upon 16 or. So this will be the answer. Okay, next question number 8 we need to go. A hemispherical bowl is made of steel. Hemispherical bowl is made of steel. Thickness 0.25 centimeter. The inner radius of bowl is 5. वो ये बोल रहा है कि एक बाउल है, ठीक है, इसकी जो मोटाई है वो है 0.25 सेंटीमीटर. ना वो ये बोल रहा है कि यहाँ से यहाँ तक की जो रेडियस है, इनर रेडियस अंदर की, वो है 5 सेंटीमीटर. तो वो ये बोल रहा है कि इस बाहर वाले सरफेस का सरफेस एरिया निकालने के लिए हमें आर आउटर इज इक्वल टू आर इनर प्लस थिकनेस. तो इनर आर क्या है 5, थिकनेस क्या है 0.25. तो आर आउटर बनेगा 5.25 सेंटीमीटर. अब आउटर कर्व सरफेस एरिया निकालना है, तो हेमिस्फीयर का होता है ये होता है 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर 2 इंटू 22/7 इंटू 5.25 into 5.25. Simple, this will cut as 0.75. 33 into 5.25. So yes, it will come as 173.25. This will be centimeter square answer. Okay. The last question of this exercise, question number 9 says, a right circular cylinder is just enclosed a sphere of r 10 centimeter. Okay, here it is a right circular cylinder inside this, and here inside it is a circular sphere. ठीक है, एक ठीक है. ओके, नाउ ठीक है, अभी क्या क्वेश्चन है? ये आर है, ये इसकी हाइट 2r होगी. पहला है सरफेस एरिया ऑफ स्फीयर. सरफेस एरिया ऑफ स्फीयर, it will be same 4 pi r square. Second, CSA of cylinder. CSA of cylinder is pi RH. Pi r and h is 2r. So it will be 2 pi r square. Third is ratio of area obtained. Third is ratio of 1 and 2. So SA of sphere upon SA of cylinder is 4 by 2 pi r square, and this results in 2:1 as answer. Wait. Sorry, cylinder 2 pi RH, I missed that 2 here, so this will become 4, and therefore this will go as 4:4, and here ratio will be 1:1. Now let's go to the next exercise, and the last exercise for this exercise 11.3. No, we have one more exercise. So 11.3, question number 1, find the volume of right circular cone with volume of cone when radius is 6 and height is 7. So volume of cone is 1 by 3, 22 by 7, 6 into 6 into 7. Simple, 7 and 7 gone, 3, 2, 44 into 6, 264 centimeter square. Now another part is radius is 3.5 centimeter and height is 12. Then volume of cone is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5 into 12. So this will become 0.5. Okay, this will become 4, and once you can write it as 22 into, if you multiply 2 into this will become 1, and 2 into this will become 7, and then therefore it will come 154 centimeter square. Answer. Now let us go to the second question. Question number 2 says, find the volume of conical vessel of a cone with the radius r is equal to 7 centimeter and L is equal to 25 centimeter. So here h will become 24 centimeter, and therefore volume will be 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7 into 24, and this will become 8 So 22 into 56 will be, here it will come this will come 1232 centimeter cube, but 1 centimeter cube, 1000 centimeter cube is 1 liter. Therefore this will come 1.232 liter. This question is just to teach that 1000 centimeter cube is 1 liter and 1 meter cube is 1 by 1000 liter, right? Now second part says height is 12 and slant height is 13. So height is 12 centimeter and L is 13 centimeters. So radius it will come. You have to calculate. I know these are this triplets, 12, 13 and 5, right angle triangle. Therefore radius will be 5. If you need, you can calculate on your own by R is equal to under root of L square minus H square. Now here volume is equal to volume of cone will be 1 by 3, 22 by 7, 5 into 5 into 12, 4. Okay, so this will come in points. Or let us leave it. 25 4 is 100. So 22 into 21. Now this is 22 by 7 into 100 by, now we divide it by 1000 for conversion. This will come 5, 11 by 35 liter. This came answer. Now let us go to question number 3. Question number 3 says the height of cone is 15 centimeter. If the volume is 1570 centimeter cube, find the radius base. ठीक है. Volume of cone is pi r square h. So it is given 1570 3.14 we have to use. Okay. Into r square I have to calculate, and h is 15. Now r square is equal to 1570 divided by 3.14 to 15. Now it is very simple. I remove here, it will become 100. This is directly 5 times. Okay. दिस इज ऑलरेडी 5 टाइम्स, तो ये बन जाएगा ये हो गया 10 सेंटीमीटर आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, if the volume of a right circular cone of height 9 centimeter is, find the diameter of its base. So first we have to find radius. Radius will become 148 pi divided by pi, h is 9. Now, I missed one point. Let me write it very clearly. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume it is given in 48 pi and height is given 9. So, pi and pi cancel out and this gets 3. R square is equal to 48 pi. Height of cone is 15. This gets 5. Height 9. तो ये आ जाएगा 16, r आ गया 4 and it is asking diameter is equal to 2 into r is equal to 8 centimeter. This is answer. Question number 5 says a conical pit of top diameter 3.5 is 12 meter deep. What is the capacity in kiloliters? Simple. Let us find volume is equal to 22 by 7 into cone 1 by 3 pi 3.5 by 2 into 3.5 by 2 into 12, right? This will become 0.5 and 2 to the 4, 3 is 12. It will become 22 into 0.5 into 9, या फिर 11 into 9 is 99. Okay. Meter cube, or now we have to find it in kiloliters. So Question number 6. The volume of a right circular cone is 9856. Volume of centimeter cube. Diameter of base is 20 centimeter. Radius is 14 centimeter. Volume it is given. Volume is 1 by 3, 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 into H is 9856. Solving this, we will get H. Yes, so we are getting 48 centimeter as height. Now, second, it is asking slat height L. L is under root 48 square plus 14 square. Okay. This L will come as 48, 14. If you will solve it, you will get 50 centimeter. Now, we have to find curved surface area. Curved surface area of cone is pi RL 22 by 7 into R is 14 and L is 50, so it will come 2200 as per my understanding. Okay, 2200 centimeter square. This is the answer. Question number 7. A right triangle ABC with side revolve outside 12 centimeter. Around side, this is 12, this is 13 and this is 5. And this is made a cone. This is the question. Now, volume will be 1 by 3, 22 by 7. R is 5 into 5 and pi R square. H is 12. So this will come if it keep it as pi only, 3 4 is 12, so 100 pi. Okay, question number 8 says in above triangle, if in place of revolving it around 12, if it is being revolved around 5, so if it is saying if triangle is like this 5, 12 and 13 and the cone look like this, then find the volume will be 1 by 3, pi R will be 12 into 12 and height will be 3 4 is 12. 240 pi will be volume, and ratio V1 upon V2 will be 100 upon 240. Pi cancels out and this, so 5 is to 12 will be the ratio as per my understanding. So this ends question number 8. Let's go to last question of exercise, question number 9. Question number 9 says A heap of wheat is in form of cone whose diameter is 10.5 सेंटीमीटर. एक भूसा रखा हुआ है ऐसे, और वो ये बोल रहा है कि इसका डायमीटर जो है वो 10.5 मीटर है एंड हाइट इज़ 3 मीटर. ये 3 मीटर ऊंचा हमने हीप रख दिया है. अब उसे हम पहले हमें वॉल्यूम निकालना है, फिर सरफेस एरिया निकालना है. वॉल्यूम के लिए हो जाएगा, वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोन के लिए हो जाएगा 1/3 22/7 10.5/2 इंटू 10.5/2 इंटू 3. ओके, 10.5/2 7, जैसे this will become 1.5, this will become 3 से 3 चला गया, ये चला जाएगा, ये बन जाएगा 11. तो इट विल कम 11 इंटू 1.5 इंटू 10.5. सो दिस विल कम 'check'. तो ये सॉल्व करने के बाद जो आंसर आएगा वो आएगा 86.625. अब इसका नेक्स्ट पार्ट है सरफेस एरिया ऑफ कोन. सरफेस एरिया ऑफ कोन इज πr l. तो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है 22/7, रेडियस हेयर इज 10.5/2 एंड l नहीं दिया है, तो L हमें निकालना पड़ेगा. L हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा 5.25. तो अंडर रूट 2.25 और 8.25. Solving all, you will get 99.825. This will be answer. Now let's get to a new exercise, exercise 11.4, the last exercise for this. And remember, I am not going to solve the calculations. This is your exam. Question 1 says, find the volume of a sphere. Volume of sphere क्या होता है? 4/3πr3. Volume of sphere. Now once r is equal to 7, then volume of sphere will be 4/3 into 22/7 into 7 into 7 into 7. This cancels down. 88 into 49/3. You have to solve and you will get the answer. In second, it will be r is equal to 0.63 meter. Volume will be 4/3 22/7 into 0.63 into 0.63 into 0.63, 7 9 ja. Okay, then 3 3 ja. Okay, so you have to solve and then get the answer. Question number 2, first part. हमें इसमें वाटर ऑफ वॉल्यूम इन टाइट स्फीयर ऑफ 24 सेंटीमीटर रेडियस, तो हो जाएगा वॉल्यूम हो जाएगा 22/7 इंटू 1/4/3 इंटू 28 to 28. Okay, 28/2 diameter. So this will become 14 14 14. This will become 7. Therefore then you have to calculate and evaluate the thing, and for second part replace this value with 0.21 meter. Okay, question number 3 says the diameter of metallic ball is 4.2. What is the mass of the ball if mass is equal to density into volume? Therefore we have to find mass, and it is given that 4/3 22/7 to 4.2 into 4.2 to 4.2 into 8.9 density is given, gram per centimeter cube. 7 6 42. Okay, then 0.2. Okay, and then once you will solve it, you will get a weight of you will get 345.39 gram. Okay, let's go to question number 4. Question number 4, the diameter of moon is 1/4 of diameter of earth. अब diameter of moon is 1/4 of diameter of earth, then radius of moon will also be 1/4 of radius of earth. Okay, ratio volume of moon upon volume of earth is 4/3 pi r of moon cube upon 4/3 pi r of earth cube, and this goes cancel out. Here we are left with r by e, rm by ra whole cube, and rm by ra is 1/4 whole cube. Therefore it will come 1:64, or 1:64 is the ratio. Okay, question number 5, how many liter of milk can hemispherical ball? Hemispherical ball volume will be 2/3 pi r cube. Okay, then convert into liter, solve. Question number 6 is a hemispherical tank is made up of, if inner radius is 1 meter, find the volume of iron used to make the tank. Okay, so in this is also very easy case. In this we have to volume of iron is 2/3 22/7 into 1 centimeter is the thickness, means inner is 1 meter and 1.01 whole cube minus 1 minus 1. So once you will solve, you will get the answer. How much volume of metal is being used. Question number 7. Find the volume of a sphere whose surface area is. So surface area is 154 centimeter square. Sphere 4 pi r square is equal to 154 centimeter. Then 4, leave it, don't cut. R square is equal to 154 into 7 by 22 into 4. So this will come 14. R will be 7 by 4. Now volume is 4 by 3, 22 by 7 into R cube. We have already value of 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square value we already have. What is that? That is 154. Now divided by 3 into 7 by 4. Once we solve this, we will get a value of 179 2 by 3 centimeter cube. So it's all about calculation, how fast you are doing. I'm not going to do it for you. You have to do it on your own. Question number 8 says, a dome of building is in form of hemisphere. From inside it is whitewashed and the cost is itna. Find the cost of whitewashing. Find the inside surface area of dome. So first part is inside surface area, means total cost 4989.6 divided by rate. So rate is 20. So this will go as 249.48 meter square. Okay, so here we got the and now this is got the volume. Now what it is asking, volume of air inside dome. This was inside surface area, sorry, this was into volume. Volume will be for this. First we need to find the radius. First you calculate the radius and then multiply it by, here radius will be 2 pi r square is equal to 249.48. Okay, r square is equal to 249.48 divided by 2 into 22 into 7, 124.74. So in this manner you have to find r and then you have to calculate the volume. Question number 9 says 27 solid iron shapes, each of radius r, melted to form a sphere or bigger sphere. So volume of smaller sphere is how much of radius r now? So it will be sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? Now volume of bigger will be 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? Now let the radius of this will be rb, so we can write it there, this as 4 by 3 pi rb cube is equal to 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube. It will be asking the ratio, find the radius in your sphere. Okay, so pi to pi is gone, 4 by 3 and 4 by 3 is gone, rb will be 3r. Okay, rb will be 3r, first question gone. And ratio of s and s dash means surface area, so surface area will be older for smaller one, surface area will be four pi r square, and then here it will be 4 pi r b square, r square upon rb square, r square upon rb is 3r, then 9r square, it will be 1:9. Now the last question, question number 10 says a capsule of medicine is in shape of a sphere of diameter 3.5 centimeter. Okay, how much medicine is needed to fill this cup? It is asking about volume sphere. The volume will be 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into, it is 3.5 by 2 into 3.5 by 2 into 3.5 by 2. Okay, you have to manage all the 2's. Remove it 20, it will become 7 by 4, 7 by 4, 7 by 4. Okay, 7 to 7 is gone, 4 to 4 is gone. 22 by 3 into 49, 49 by 16, or again this will be 11 by 8, so this will be 539 upon 24. And once we will solve it, we will get 22.46 mm cube approx. So in this way we have completed the 4 exercises. Thank you for being with us till here, and you can reach us by searching us at Abhi Maths Ka Funda on YouTube channel. And in the meantime, do stay connected to us like this only for upcoming chapters. Only one chapter is left, after that this whole 9 syllabus will be completed. Take care of yourself. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.